Today we will be going over how to prove a number is prime, but first of all I will tell you what prime and composite numbers are. A prime number has two factors, one in itself, and composite numbers have multiple factors. So the number that we will be using today will be 509. We will begin by finding the square root of 509. Because once we have reached the square root of 509, if we don't have a whole number or a 1 by the time we have reached the square root of 509, then we know that this number is prime. So the square root of the 509 is equal to 22.56, which is rounded to 23. So we know that we can go all the way to the number 23, and if we still don't have a whole number or a 1, then we know that this number is prime. So we will not be using 2 or multiples of 2 because 509 doesn't end in an even number. We won't be using multiples of 3 because of the rule that if you add 5 and 9 together, you get 14. And 14 is not a multiple of 3. We won't be using 5 because 509 doesn't end in a 5 or a 0. And we won't be using multiples of 10 because 509 doesn't end in a 0. So we will start by multiplying it by 7. Dividing it by 7. Which is 72.71. Next we have 11. 509 divided by 11. Which is 46.27. Then we will do 509 divided by 13, which is 39.15. Next we'll do 509 divided by 17, which is equal to 29.94. Next we will do 509 divided by 19, which is equal to 26.79. And lastly, we will do 509 divided by 23, which 23 is the square root of 509. And we get 22.13. And as we can see through all of this division is that none of our answers have come out to be whole numbers or 1, so we know that 509 divided by 1 is equal to 509, and that's the only factor that 509 has is 1 in itself, which means that it is prime.